Hey guys, Dang Old Nerd here. Today I'm nerding out about a backpack. This backpack. This is a backpack that was gifted to us from the Taiwanese Air Force Academy. Uh, yeah, before we left, they gave Aaron and myself these nice camouflage backpacks. And so I wanted to kind of give a review about it now that I've had a chance to kind of look it over and actually used it. I had it packed in my suitcase, and that was one thing good about it. It packed, flat. So I just had it, in one of the pockets of the suitcase. And then one of our colleagues, she was working in Taipei, but we were four of us were going back to the U.S. together, and she was carrying a bunch of stuff. She had like two, small little cloth bags, and she was carrying like a box of, I don't know, like pineapple cakes or something. So she had her hands full, and she had her laptop, and so I said, why don't you just put everything in one bag? She said, I don't have a bag. So I said, I have a bag. So I let her use this one, and we were able to get everything into one backpack. And so that was very convenient. And I think it saved her from all the hassle of having to juggle so many different things. So yeah, it's already come in handy, and I've just been kind of looking at it, kind of messing around with it, and how I would use it. So let's get into that. First of all, it's got a nice patch. I'm not sure. It probably says Air Force or something, huh? Maybe Taiwan. Let me try to get this camera balanced here. I'm not sure about the size. I think it's probably maybe 12 liters. It's a little bit smaller than my Swiss gear, which is like 19, 20 liters. But it's got the one big pocket. I wish the zippers zip down a little bit farther so it would open up more like a clamshell, but it just goes down kind of halfway, and then you have this cavernous main compartment. This little pocket with a drawstring, so you could definitely fit a small tablet in there. You could, or any other loose gear. It's got some webbing, and then back here I have my camelback bladder, and it's got some things that I use to tie it down. And then this is the little port. There's one on both sides, and then I just have it looped through. So that's cool. A little pocket for your bladder, or I could also see like a small ballistic panel. Ballistic panel could go into that pouch. But yeah, that's that part. It's got this small little pocket. Maybe cards, some small essentials. There's no water bottle pockets on the outside, but I think you could use the inside of the bag. They have, let me try to get this. Okay, so inside you have these little gussets that would hold a water bottle. I don't know, you can't, I know it's hard to see in there, but there's like two on each side. Okay, so that's the main compartment. On the front, it's got some webbing here. You could loop pouches or different pieces of gear. I made this little paracord kind of zipper pull, and this opens up into this kind of front pocket. It passes through, so I could see this being useful for I don't know, you could probably put your arm through it. You could put your arm through it like a shield. If you had the ballistic panel in here, you could use it as maybe a shield, maybe knife attack or something. But yeah, this has a pass-through. It's got this hook and loop panel, so the entire inside is covered with the loop part, so you could stick any kind of pouches or things in there. For me, I was thinking about using it to put my weapon. So I'm carrying my SIG P320. This is the compact size RXP X compact, and I've been kind of messing around with that. To demonstrate it, I will use my M18. This is the airsoft version. So let me just switch weapons here. Okay, and then I'd have to take the wedge off. This is the hook little panel, flexible panel that I made, and then that just attaches to my holster, and then this can go inside, maybe here. Okay, and let me turn on the red dot here. So, yeah, this has been a pretty nice gun. Haven't used it since I've been in Taiwan, but I recharged everything, the light, and then this is the on-off button for the red dot. Let me see. Okay, there it is. I don't know how to make the dot bigger, but I guess it's just keep pushing that button. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, there. Oh, now it just turned on. No. Okay, I guess that's as bright as it gets. Anyways, I just use that for training, dry fire training. So one thing, I wish this zipper would zip two ways, like if they had two zippers so you could open it either way, but this is the only way to open it. So yeah, that's kind of the way I would run it. Of course, it would put more stuff in it, but it's got my water bladder and my weapon in the front panel. One thing I did was, this is the kind of a waist strap, but I ran it through some of the webbing here to go underneath, and that's going to be like a grab handle if you have to deploy the weapon. I'll show you when I switch the camera. Strap the bag, got your water. It's got these kind of quick release tabs, which is cool. So I think like if you're using this as off body carry, I would probably just, I don't know, you'd have to train with it definitely, but you reach up, unclip it, and then this is the grab handle right here. Swing this around to the front, and that's the thing. I would like to have the zipper open this way, but that's what the paracord. You rip it open, and then you have your weapon. So this is kind of the way I would use it, as kind of an off-body carry if I had to. And I gotta get this thing back on. But yeah, pretty neat little bag. And I don't know, it's definitely not the gray man bag because it screams military with the camo, but yeah, it's still a very nice gift. So I'll try to find a way to use it.